This Mosaic pool, located in the heart of South Beach in Miami, is not merely a place to swim. It is a 54-foot-long testament to the late Gianni Versace's obsession with classical mythology and the more is more philosophy of Italian Baroque. Known as the Million Mosaic Pool, it serves as the centerpiece of the villa's courtyard and remains one of the most photographed and technically impressive installations of 20th century residential architecture. Welcome along, fellow time travelers. This time around, we are going to swim in Gianni Versace's swimming pool. Seriously, I'm not kidding. So sit back and pour yourself any beverage of your choice and join me underwater. Hold your breath. In 1992, Versace purchased the Standard Oil era villa and the dilapidated Hotel Revere next door. He demolished the hotel to make room for his Mosaic garden and swimming pool, a move that was highly controversial among South Beach preservationists at the time. But I gotta tell you, the Hotel Revere was not that impressive. To execute his vision, Versace commissioned Fantini Mosaici, a fourth-generation firm in Milan. The process was a monumental logistical feat. The entire mosaic design was first laid out and hand-cut in Versace's hometown of Reggio Calabria. That's in Italy. Because the scale was so immense, the pool was built in sections. The tiles were numbered, disassembled, crated, and shipped across the Atlantic in thousands of pieces to be reassembled on site in Miami like a massive submerged jigsaw puzzle. Pretty cool, right? True to its name, the pool is composed of over 1 million individual glass and stone tiles. The material selection is where the Versace touch became literal. Check this out. Thousands of tiles are finished in genuine 24-karat gold leaf. No, I didn't try to steal any. These tiles are scattered throughout the floor and walls, creating a shimmering effect under the water that mimics the reflection of sunlight on the Mediterranean Sea. The design was inspired by Versace's Marine Vanitas collection. It features intricate patterns of sea creatures, geometric borders, and shells. At the heart of the pool's design, and looking over the garden from the throne at the head of the pool, is the Medusa. You see, for Versace, the Medusa was not something that was ugly or monstrous. It represented the fatal attraction of beauty. Once you look at her, you can never look away. That's part of the reason why my documentary is called Seeing Beauty, because Versace saw beauty in everything. In the pool, her image is rendered in staggering detail, serving as the focal point of the entire courtyard. The pool is flanked by a mosaic garden paved in thousands of smooth river stones, which contrast with the sharp, precise glass tesserae of the pool itself. To walk around the perimeter is to move through a curated landscape of Greek and Roman history. Statues, sourced from a French chateau, stand guard along the edges, while the incredibly detailed wall provides a backdrop of cascading water and intricate bas-reliefs. Versace designed the area to be a total sensory environment. The pool is not just a visual masterpiece, don't you know, but an acoustic one. The sound of the water against the tile walls was meticulously considered to create a sense of isolation from the bustling noise of Ocean Drive just a few feet away, just on the other side of the wall. I hope you're enjoying the show so far. Hey look, are you having trouble falling asleep or relaxing? I bet you do. Are you looking for all natural supplements to help manage your blood pressure, glucose, or cholesterol? And are you dealing with prostate or other issues? Well, if so, then kindly check out the all-natural supplements at campfireshop.com. They are formulated from ancient remedies. They also have handcrafted soy candles and premium teas. Ordering via the link below helps support my research and productions. Alrighty, now let's return to our story. Following Versace's death in 1997, the pool became a symbol of his tragic legacy. When the house was eventually sold and converted into a luxury boutique hotel, where I've stayed many times by the way, the pool remained untouched. It continues to be maintained by specialist artisans to ensure that the 24-karat gold doesn't lose its luster. For the modern visitor, the pool represents the apex of the Gilded Age of the 1990s, a bridge between the ancient craftsmanship of the old world and the flamboyant, sun-drenched excess of Miami. It is a rare example of a private residence being transformed into a literal piece of jewelry. A 1,000,000-shard mosaic that remains as vibrant today as it was when the first gold tile was laid. Which wasn't the only thing that got laid in that pool, by the way. Just kidding. What? What'd I say? Moving on. So, what do you think of the 1,000,000 mosaic pool? If you're rolling in dough, would you live in a pool like this? You know I would. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Kindly remember to check out the links to learn about my books, podcasts, social media links, and more. Remember to check out my documentary about the Casa Casuarina right here on my channel. It's called Seeing Beauty. Please remember to check out my sponsor, CampfireShop.com, for all natural supplements, soy candles, awesome teas, and more. Ordering from CampfireShop.com is a great way to support my research and productions. Kindly see the link in the description below. You could also go on Amazon and order any of my books. Until next time, I wish you safe swimming on all your underwater journeys. Are you having trouble falling asleep or relaxing? Are you looking for all natural supplements to help manage your blood pressure, glucose, or cholesterol? Are you dealing with prostate and other issues? If so, then kindly check out the all-natural supplements at CampfireShop.com. They are formulated from ancient remedies. They also have handcrafted soy candles and premium teas. Ordering via the link below helps support my research and productions.